I am so in awe of him. I'm in awe of his presidency because he was the one who fought for the environment, civil rights, but afterwards his books that he wrote, especially on the Mideast, were tremendous. I get chills when I think about the Camp David Agreement.
He definitely struggled a lot as a one-term president, but I think that his bigger legacy is what he did and what he could show you could do if you continue working and acting honestly as a person.
I think President Carter was one of the most influential presidents that we had, especially back in the mid-'70s. It was an economical disaster going on because I was 6 years old when he was elected. By '77, he was all over the place, and then he was trying to take care of the Iran situation with the hostages. I remember that in 1979. I was 9 that year. So for him to be president, try to fix things for the economy back then, and try to get everything togetherness with everybody was very hard for him, but he made the accomplishment in doing that.
I didn't hear. I'm sorry of our loss. He was, after all, he was a president.
I always thought he was a great president because after his presidency, he started, he probably was doing it before time. He was doing a lot of building houses and stuff like that with his wife. He still was active with trying to help people. So I always looked at him always as a great president,
He was the first president I ever voted for. However, he was the last Democrat. I don't know if you're going to want to use that. Anyways, yeah, it's a sad day. He was a great humanitarian. He set an example for all of us, and we're going to miss him.
Actually, I look at it as an opportunity to learn more about him and his life, and I think a lot of the policy that he was involved with that I wasn't aware of, and also just kind of the economics and history of that time. So I always think that we learn a lot from history because it translates a lot to present day. So.
I'm in awe of him, and I do tear up when I hear him talk about his accomplishments in office and after office.
I wasn't alive for him as a president. However, I love what he did after his presidency, his continued dedication to success for people, working with others. He did a lot for his community and the world in general through building houses and a lot of other really great, noble acts. I think that that's what every leader should be.
All good people go to heaven. And I'm sure President Carter, he's in heaven now with his wife.